Hey, what it do, fam? It's your boy, King Delight. And I'm back with another video. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Like, comment, and share. And if you're not new, hey, you know what this channel is about to do and what we're all about. All right. And all is welcome. All right. I'm going to get into this story here. And this story happened, you know, was recorded by a neighbor. Matter of fact, and was reported to, police and to CPS about two boys sleeping on a porch in the frigid weather in my hometown here in the city of Detroit. We're going to watch this video and we're going to come back and let y'all comment.
Why were teen boys sleeping outside and how long have they been there?
Neighbors were concerned and now community advocates are getting involved. Fox 2's Jessica Dupnek is live with the new details. And what else have you learned at this point, Jessica? It's just heartbreaking.
It really is. We've been tracking this story since the weekend when, as you say, some community members got involved and they started to gain some momentum. Now, we do have an update from Detroit police that the 12 and 15-year-old boy that was sleeping out in the porch while their parents slept inside last night. They went with Detroit police. They were taken to family friends' homes so they have a warm place to stay, at least for the short term. Detroit police now working with that family along with CPS to see if they can come up with a more long-term solution. But apparently these kids, they've been sleeping out on the porch since July. Like it was routine, we watched this 15-year-old walk down the block onto his porch and settle in for the night. And last Saturday, same thing.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Yeah. What's up, man? Y'all all right, man?
From under a lump of blankets, wrapped in a coat, the 15-year-old boy pops up, sleeping on the porch at his Westside Detroit home. With the wind chill, it felt like 15 out.
Man, you want to go get something to eat or something, man? Like, there's a lot of people trying to help y'all, bro. The child himself told me that he'd been out there since July.
12 and 14-year-old brothers. The older one told local podcast host Mark DeAndre last Saturday that he's been sleeping on the porch for 5 months. And sometimes his brother does too, while their parents live inside. Neighbors we talked to corroborated.
In July, it was 80, 90 degrees. Now it's 20 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
They be out there at nighttime. Like the other night, I seen them walk up and go on the porch. Like, that's it.
The neighbors and Mark offered the kids food, money, and shelter. They wouldn't take it.
I don't know if they like brainwashed at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because who want to be sleeping on a porch?
We have been trying to get answers all day and night out here from the kids' parents.
Oh yeah, shoes, blankets, toothbrush. This is the craziest thing I've seen.
It's set up like an actual bedroom on the porch.
Oh look, at least they got those. That's nice.
No one ever answered the door Monday. We did some digging. The house is registered to a local pastor at a Baptist church less than a mile from the house off Leslie Street near Dexter. He's allegedly their dad. Detroit police have been called to the home multiple times, even Saturday when Mark got involved.
I called the police, and the police pulled up real quick, and they told me that there was pretty much nothing that they could do because nothing illegal was going on there.
DPD made meeting with the kids' parents priority, sending officers to the home Monday night where they met with the family for hours. In a statement, they said any evidence of negligence on the part of the parents will be thoroughly investigated and, if appropriate, referred to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. Neighbors and Mark have been told sleeping outside is some kind of punishment for the kids.
We don't want to wait till these kids freeze to death to do something.
It is another chilly night here on Detroit's west side. Those kids reportedly staying with family friends, at least for the short term. But again, Detroit police are involved. Children's Protective Services also involved. And you heard from DPD. It's very possible that this case could be sent to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office to see if any laws were broken on behalf of those parents. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnek, Fox 2 News.
Well, I'm sure there's people at home saying, there's punishment and holding kids accountable, but then there's also crossing the line. And it sounds like these parents may have gone too far. Do we know if there's been any sort of history at that house or any sort of abuse in the past? Had CPS been involved?
So my social media was blowing up with people who know the family, some different reports of maybe some behavioral issues being consistent within the home, possibly even the kids wanting to stay outside for part of the time. But regardless, they're 12 and 15 years old.
Right.
The parents inside, they can't be sleeping on the porch, regardless of the situation or any behavioral issues. So we will absolutely stay on top of this one. A lot of eyes watching now.
There you have it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You've been sleeping out for months on the porch. Children, 15 and 12 years old. I'm glad that somebody had reported this because, no, that's unacceptable. It is freezing out here. Our weather been like here in Detroit, been 20 something degrees. And at night it has been 20 something degree with wind chill factors of 15. It's been bone chilling out there. And no way these babies should have been out there sleeping and their parents in the house, you know, comfy and cozy and everything. I mean, don't you know the streets of Detroit, anything could happen to them boys. Somebody could have came up, did something to them. That's putting them in harm's way. First of all, that's my first point. Second of all, hypothermia. What one of them, could have froze to death or something. Anything could have happened. These boys could get pneumonia. And these parents don't care. And then come to find out the father's a pastor of a Baptist church, not too far from the home. That's what got me boiling right there. That's unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. What kind of parent would do that? Make your kids sleep out, and they've been sleeping out there for 5 months. This has been happening. This is ridiculous. And yeah, CPS should be involved. It shouldn't take no long, because my thing is a form of punishment. That's way over line right there. That's way over. That's overdoing it right there. There's a difference between discipline, chastisement, and abuse. And that's straight up abuse right there. Point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's abuse. Making your children sleep out there while you in a cozy, warm house and your butt so warm and everything. And you're supposed to be a man of God. You and your wife, oh God, nah. There should be a lawsuit on that. I'm glad that brother, recorded it, posted the video, and reported it to the police because it should have been, and reported it to CPS. And then CPS been out several of times. If it happened more than once, and they've been out several times, how come they haven't acted on it yet? What, they waiting for somebody to freeze to death or something, or something drastic to happen to the children? See, our system have failed us so many times. It's not surprising. But my thing is they should have moved on this a lot sooner. CPS knew about it. They visited, that house on numerous accounts. But it is what it is. We got to pray for them. Pray for this family. Pray for them boys, because that's got to be traumatizing to me. I mean, if they, I don't know, they're saying that they were out there as if they was used to it or something. I don't know, but still, that's abuse. It is. It's straight up abuse, and that's all I got to say about it. Leave your comments in the bottom. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. And remember, take care of yourself and each other. And God loves you, and so do I. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Till we meet again in the next video. Take care of yourself and each other. God bless you. Peace.